What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. All right, this is a general reading for every sign. This is not a personal reading. If something feels personal or offensive, you can disregard it. It might not be your message. Okay. Thank you for your likes, your views. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your donations. The Cash App is in the description box. If you would like to give any amount, it's appreciated. Thank you for everybody who does give to the channel in any way. Any click is appreciated all the time. Thank you, collective. Okay, there could be somebody in an energy trying to control your words, trying to control what you say. Okay, this is a spirit that is trying to dominate you. They're confused and dramatic. You have confused and dramatic. Somebody could have box braids. A crown could be significant. A clown could be significant. Somebody is confused about something here. Okay, somebody could wear makeup. Somebody could have red hair, auburn hair. They could be attacking your womb. They could be trying to send spirits to your womb. They could be trying to offer up your body to spirits because they're crazy. Okay, this is a crazy act. Why is this person confused and dramatic? Okay, somebody is a water sign who's fake ass spirituality in reverse. Somebody's spirituality is not fake. And this person is insecure because there's something about your spirituality, your beliefs, your knowledge that is not fake. It's genuine. Okay, and they're scared. I'm scared as fuck here. Insecure. Okay, somebody is scared because your spirituality is strong, something you believe in, you walk in it, and you live it. Okay, this person is confused and over the top. They're confused about something. Okay, a con artist baby mama in reverse. Okay, something could have happened to this con artist baby mama. Okay, something could have happened to them. They were confused about something and something could have happened to them, or this person is not. This person is not your baby mama, or they're not somebody else's baby mama. Okay, again, the secret admirer. It's like somebody is trying to stop secretly admiring you. Okay, that there's somebody, I'm picking up somebody is not. Okay, this water sign. Okay, this, you do not want to go back to them. You don't want to go back to them. Or I'm also getting somebody who's trying to shake this off. Like they're trying to let it go, but they're having a hard time because you're not interested. They're still playing games though. Okay, cards could be significant. Gambling could be significant. Again, somebody's wearing a mask. A horse could be significant. Somebody's doing something in the dark here. It's kind of dark. Okay, it's low lit. Somebody, it's not very bright when somebody is doing something. It's like what, one light on when somebody is doing something and they're still playing games. Okay, because they don't think they need balance. Whoever's doing this doesn't think they need any balance. T in reverse, first middle or last name T in reverse, ER or RE in reverse. These initials, these letters. I can't make you any promises. This person cannot promise you anything. You might not be asking them for anything, but maybe you did in the past, or this person just can't do anything. You know, they cannot commit here and they don't feel like they need balance. This is an air sign. Somebody keeps lying their ass off here. Okay, they're saying that they're not possessed. Somebody's saying, I'm not possessed and happy. Again, somebody's wearing a mask. Okay, they could be writing something when they're possessed. They could be doing some type of writing and it's showing in their handwriting. Okay, this could be significant. And they're lying about something they're writing. Okay, their behavior is unpredictable, whoever this is. Whoever this is something unpredictable about them. Give me one more card we need to know for this reading. Fire sign in reverse. Okay, somebody with fire placements in reverse is significant. Red is significant. A balloon. A balloon could be significant. Pigtails. A ponytail. Red lipstick. Okay, lipstick could be significant. Dark hair, brunette. Okay. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Interesting way to start off the reading. Very interesting. Somebody could want to get together with you, a Pisces. You could be a Pisces. Okay, somebody's saying they're not stealing from you anymore. Okay, they said they're not going to steal from you anymore. Mouse in reverse, mountains in reverse, and we have fish. 17, 71, 4, 8, 32, 23, 29, 92, 6. Gemini or Leo in reverse could be significant. Aries could be significant. Okay, this fish represents riches. Okay, but it also foretells failure and disaster. Okay, for some, okay, depending on how distant you are from somebody. Okay, um, now there's something about this enemy. Okay, they're not nearby. Mountains in reverse, they're not nearby. This enemy isn't nearby. Okay, so that's good for some people. And then this person, they want to come, they want to get together though, so they're coming from far away or they want to, but they're saying they're not going to rob you with mouse in reverse. They're not going to steal from you. They're not going to cause loss because something is irretrievable. They can't retrieve something back from when they did something to you, is what I'm picking up here. So they want to come back in your life, but they don't want to do the same thing again. Something like this. Again, Leo is significant, Gemini or Aries. Somebody could be lying to you. They could be astral projecting. This keeps coming out. All right, somebody is an air sign. Okay, royalty. Okay, somebody's dealing with some kind of brainwashing. Webs could be significant. Somebody's dealing with brainwashing, and it could have something to do with spiders or webs. Some sort of religion. Um, somebody's walking away from someone, maybe to come to your direction. This is a past, present, or future reading. If this reading is not about you, it could be about somebody from your past, present, or future. Okay. But somebody's walking away from somebody because they stole from you, or this person is walking away from someone to do the right thing when it comes to you, in regards to you. They're somebody lost their title in somebody's life here. They're no longer, something is illegitimate about this person. Okay, some kind of plane crash could be significant as well. Some kind of air disaster, something that happened in the air. Um, something could have happened, a bomb or something, an explosion could have happened. Okay, someone cannot hustle you anymore or make you a slave. Okay, even when they astral project to you or when they do something in the spirit, they cannot do this. They cannot make you a slave. They cannot be a perpetrator in your life. They cannot hustle you. Okay, they cannot make you some sort of prisoner or concubine. They can't make you work for them in the spirit. Somebody wants you to do this in the spirit, is what I'm picking up here. They want some kind of spiritual uh, connection here. Okay, somebody's doing a lot of negative self-talk. This could be a lower earth sign, an earth witch that's in regret for doing something, or they should be in regret if they're not. Somebody's feeling hot. Okay, they could be having a hot flash. Somebody could be feeling hot here. We have barren. Okay, somebody could be barren. Okay, this could be significant for someone in the reading. London in reverse. Okay, this could be a place or a name. This came out yesterday. Okay, something happened to someone in London or from London or with this name. Okay, but whoever did this, they will destroy themselves. Okay, this could be a woman that's barren, or a man that can't have children. Okay, for some reason. Okay, this could be significant about them. Something significant about this person. A veteran. A veteran is significant. Okay, somebody could have been in some kind of air disaster when they were in war. This could be an ancestor or somebody you know, or yourself. Okay, let's see. Somebody's going to destroy themselves though, because they're doing something really bad here. They're trying to hustle you and make you some kind of slave. They're spying on a couple here, trusting in demons. Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Leo, an air sign, okay, is doing this. One person destroyed a group. Somebody's mother could be in reverse. You have AM and MA in reverse again. AM and MA, these initials could be significant in reverse. Something didn't happen in the morning. Again, somebody keeps trying to do something in the morning. Okay. They were hired to do something in the morning, but they can't do it. Somebody has Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Leo, or air placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This person is spying on someone. Okay, there's a missing person involved, but they don't have drug possession. It's in reverse. It's an air sign that does not have drug possession. Somebody's after their birth chart. Okay, they're interested in their birth chart, and somebody needs to sit down. You need to sit down and stop doing something so much here. They're very busy, over busy here. Okay, a wedding is significant. A wedding is significant. Somebody is trapped in a relationship and they don't fantasize about this ex anymore, but they feel trapped in a relationship. Maybe at night, something is going on in the evening. Okay, drug po in reverse. Drug po, P-O or O-P could be significant. Drug po in reverse. Interview in reverse. Somebody's not interviewing someone about a birth, or somebody is wants to interview somebody about a birth of someone, or a new birth, but it's not happening. An unhealthy diet. Okay, somebody could be struggling with that and they need to sit down. Or they need to sit down. I enjoy your company. Somebody wants you to sit down and talk to them. Okay. There's no response, so you might not be responding to this. You're not lying either. There's something, somebody could think you're lying about something, a wedding or drug charges or an interview. They could think you're lying. Something is out. Something is out already. Okay, and you're not paranoid, you're not scared about something. And then we have no telepathic connections right now in reverse. Somebody wants you to have a telepathic connection so that they could put deposits in the eye, okay, using spirits here. So this is not a good idea. Chevy or Chevrolet in reverse. Okay, 48 or 84 in reverse. 12 in reverse. Sag, Pisces in reverse. A brother. Okay, someone is not overweight, or somebody who's overweight is in reverse. Okay, ET or TE, NG or GN. Her is significant, HER. Her brother, or a feminine is overweight and something could have happened. A shady attorney, a shady lawyer is involved for some people. Family member trying to block. This person is in reverse. They can't do it anymore. People are watching in reverse. Somebody's not watching this family member that's trying to block you. They're not paying them any mind. This could be a spirit again. Las Vegas could be significant. Celibate. Somebody is celibate from Las Vegas or a place that starts with L or V. Public school is significant. Once somebody could be celibate from public school age persons. Somebody wants to pass away, but it's in reverse. They don't feel that way anymore. Okay, alone in reverse. They don't feel alone. A jinn demon could be responsible for somebody feeling like they wanted to pass away or doing something in a public school or in Las Vegas. A jinn demon, Jinn. Somebody's not in regret. They're protected from evil. Somebody wants to take you shopping. Okay, but they're seeking to offer somebody up. Somebody could be doing this in the energy. You're confronting unhealed parts of your soul. Scorpio in reverse. Okay. Could be going through this. Somebody with lower Scorpio placement. Scared to go outside in reverse. Somebody is not scared to go outside. Okay, that's good. Maybe they were. You didn't deserve what they did to you. Okay, this Scorpio in reverse placement did something to you did not deserve. Maybe when you were shopping, they were trying to offer you up when you were shopping, or offer something up that you were buying. Like let's say you're buying a car or something, you're buying anything. They want to offer it up. They want to take what you're gonna buy, okay, and give it to somebody else. That's what they wanted to do here. This blind person is in reverse. They scared of you. Okay, they scared of you in reverse. Somebody wasn't scared to do something, to offer you up. to sacrifice someone. They weren't scared. Okay, and something happened to them. Fruits and veggies. Okay, something they did something to a child's food. This is a food card for children. It could be an adult too. They could have done something to somebody's food here. USPS. Okay, something in regards to the post office is significant. Somebody could have shipped food to somebody, some kind of shipping, mail. Okay, I need you to stop seeing them. This could be somebody that was seeing someone else, or they wanted you to stop seeing someone else. Okay, but you're not possessed. Possessed is fucking reverse. You're not possessed. You're not in this state. Maybe somebody thought you were. Okay, because you were seeing someone. Football. Somebody plays football, or football is significant. 2 weeks ago in reverse. Something didn't happen 2 weeks ago with the food. Maybe it happened before that or after that. Some kind of chaos is involved. Somebody didn't think twice before doing something, getting together with someone. California in reverse, or somebody from a place that starts with C could be in reverse. They didn't think twice before getting together with someone. A celebrity could be significant. Let's see what needs to come out here. Somebody doesn't want someone to eat fruits and vegetables. This could be a spirit, okay, that doesn't want someone to eat fruits and vegetables. They're paranoid because somebody hired you to do something. They're in regret because somebody hired you to do something. There's a missing person involved in something you're doing. You may or may not know about it. It has something to do with the post office or the USPS, the mail. Okay, it could have something to do with that. A wedding. Okay, a Scorpio in reverse could be trying to do something to someone's wedding. But somebody's not barren. Somebody could have children. Somebody could be trying to affect your ability to have a child because they're a psychopath. They're not thinking twice about something. They're lying. They're saying that somebody's barren and they're not. Again, they're interested in the birth chart of somebody. Okay, maybe a child, a future child. I enjoy your company in reverse. You don't enjoy this person's company, whoever this is. You're protected from evil. Again, football is out, and we have they scared of you in reverse. You're not scared of somebody. Okay, you're not scared of someone here. They're doing a lot of negative self-talk. A toddler is in reverse, though. Okay, somebody's tied to a toddler in reverse. Something happened to them. Somebody called the emergency about this toddler. Somebody called 911 about them. This is significant. Okay. Let's get some cards here. Okay, we have roses popping out, roses, and the stork. Okay. So again, something is significant about a child, a change of residence. The sooner, the better this happens. Somebody should change residence sooner than later. Okay, this could be significant. 21 or 12. Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, 9, 41, 14. Something. Roses indicate beauty and rugged health. Okay, so somebody is happy. They feel beautiful. They may want to have a child. They want to move. A new nest is significant, and somebody's trying to interfere with this. They're trying to. They can't cause some kind of shatter or broken glass. They can't cause something to break, something to shatter. They can't do this. Okay, let's see. Ted, E-T-E-D, could be significant. E-T or E-D. M, Melvin, could be significant. Mevel, Mevel. Limited, Limited could be significant. Veil, Medieval. Medical, Medicine. Lived in, lived, live, Livia, live. Devil, Ted, Teddy, Tevin. Okay, you're not embracing somebody because they don't respect you. Okay, and this person doesn't set boundaries and they can't commit. So there's somebody, okay, in the background that's just not your cup of tea. Okay, they could have done something to a cup of tea or something like that. RSTUVWXY or Z. RSTUVWXY or Z in a housekeeper. Okay, could be significant here. Could be significant for this reading. This is something that didn't work out because you were dealing with disrespect from somebody, a lack of commitment. Maybe somebody was getting in your way, okay, of your spiritual life. You didn't see any signs leading you towards this person anymore. Or maybe you did it one time or you never did. But somebody was trying to get in the way of your spiritual journey. They were kind of, something was tangled or wound up in something, okay? There were obstacles in this relationship, whatever this was, and you were trying to look for ways around it to find happiness. But again, no signs or commitment. Love in reverse, okay? This person may not have loved someone, or they thought they did, okay? But you opened a book here. Again, this is back out. You opened a book, you accepted some sort of divine guidance from God or a higher power in your relationships, and then maybe you let this go, okay? Again, Leo is significant. You rekindling, you could be rekindling another relationship, okay? Something from the past, all right? Because something is not true here. This true love is not real. This yin, it's not a yin yang relationship. It's not a twin flame relationship. This is something that you've probably come to terms with. So you went the spiritual route, and it's led you, down a good path here. This person doesn't have your heart, and they're not aligned with the universe or attracting anything. You have no feelings for them. Okay, this person needs to let go. We have let go here. So there's something. This person is heavy in the energy. They still what keeps making this person come back. This is a spirit here that keeps making this person come back. Somebody in the spirit is deceiving this person and telling them that you want them, that something can work out. This is it. You just gotta go back. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Somebody keeps telling this damn person that. Okay, yeah. So they keep seeing signs here. Okay, somebody keeps seeing signs that you're their true love, but you're not. Okay, this is some kind of witchcraft going on. Somebody could be tricking this person. Okay, they keep seeing signs. Okay, something is going on here. Some sort of telepathic close connection is happening that is synchronizing with your energy. Okay, you could be having moments of telepathy with somebody. Okay, this other person, this is not the person. Okay, you might not be able to think of a special moment that you had with this person. Like like it's just it's just not it. And this person keeps seeing these signs. Okay, okay, you cherish a relationship already. You embrace this destined relationship that this person respects you. This could be somebody from your past life, okay? And you have to set boundaries with this other person because they're trying to interfere with a divine connection. They're trying to cause obstacles. Whoever this is, they're not spiritual, okay? They have not began a spiritual journey that can make them a better person. So this person cannot align with you, whoever it is. L could be significant, the letter L, the letter O. Okay, we have universe again. The universe is guiding you to that special person, and you're allowing this to take place, this natural event. You're allowing it to just happen at the right time. And this other person is like, they're they're trying to infringe on that. They're trying to interfere with that, or they're trying to stop it from happening, or they're just. But there's somebody keeps sending them signs. These are demons here. Okay, when I split the deck, I have still playing games. This person is still playing games. They could have a gambling problem. Somebody could have a gambling problem. 25 or 52 could be significant. 7, Cancer could be significant. You do not enjoy this person's company. Somebody with lower fire placements. You're protected from evil, so this person could have evil in their energy. Somebody with air placements. Okay, sleep. They're doing something when you're sleeping. They're trying to. Okay, they're trying to bring some kind of bad karma and bad luck or swap destinies while somebody is sleeping. Okay, they're out of time, this person, and they cannot create something. They need to create something. They cannot do that. They're trying to protect themselves from evil, but they are doing bad things. This person could be a little backwards. Right? You're not scared of this person. They could be trying to instill fear in you about them to make them feel better. This is stupid. Okay, they can't resist something. This air sign in reverse. Okay, they're dealing with an air sign in reverse, and they cannot resist this person. They just cannot. Okay, again, this could be some kind of witchcraft. Somebody who cannot move on and let go. They're being bound or binded or tied up here. Okay, yeah, the moon card and gifts. This person wants to sacrifice you, whoever this is. This air sign in reverse, they want to sacrifice you. Okay, they're doing something under the moon here, rituals, something along these lines, and they could be trying to cause fear and anxiety if you leave them, or they could be trying to cause illusions about who they really are to you or in your life. That's what this person is doing. This person is playing you. Okay, they're trying to offer you up here because they have bad karma. They're trying to offer you up. Give me one card for this person trying to do this. This air sign in reverse. They don't have any more time to do something. Okay, the oracle. This person could look at you like you're the oracle, like you're all knowing, like you see. Okay, you see other things that people don't see. There's something significant or special about your sight, your foresight. Okay, and we have black square in reverse. You're not empty, you're not void, you're not pointy, you're not sharp, you're not. It's like this person likes who you are. It's like this person is trying to take your qualities or something. They want to sacrifice you. This person could be very pointy and void and empty. Okay. Okay, jealous in reverse. You're not a jealous person. Somebody could be struggling with jealousy. This fashion witch. Okay, we have fashion witch and vampire in reverse. Something could be going on with this person. This person could have an ending if they don't sacrifice an empath, somebody who's empathetic. Okay, they could have an ending. They could want to have sex. Okay, they can't do something regarding money. They can't make money. This narcissist that could end up in a situation if they don't make some sort of offering. And all right, let's see what else is going on. This is crazy. Let's see what else is happening here. Again, Leo is significant. Pizza is significant. Pizza is significant. Somebody has been arrested multiple times for something in this reading. Somebody could have been following you with spirits. A child could be significant. Whiskey. A YouTube employee and cigarettes. Okay. Again, somebody is a victim here. A Leo or somebody. A Leo could have done something to someone. Somebody with these placements. G. First, middle, or last name is significant. G. Okay. Egypt, or a place that starts with E. Finally getting what you deserve. Okay, somebody's finally getting what they deserve. Okay, like when you walk away from this person or when you walk away from them, you could be getting something you deserve. This person could have been holding it back. Y, the letter Y. Okay, fire sign in reverse, first, middle, or last name. Somebody with lower fire placements could have been dealing with Y. Y could be your name, first, middle, or last name, or anybody's name. GY or YG could be significant. Summer, okay, Atlanta in reverse. Somebody's not doing something in a place that starts with A, or something happened to someone in a place that starts with A, possibly during the summer. A Virgo could be significant, or it could be a name or a name that starts with S. Okay, dividing men and women in reverse. Okay, somebody cannot divide a man and a woman. Choose me or else. Somebody is trying to force you to choose them and be their They're prisoner. I feel like somebody wants to be a prisoner. F in reverse. Somebody's first, middle, or last name that starts with F is in reverse over a contract. They won't put it. They won't put in the work. Somebody's putting in the work, but they don't have a getaway plan. Something happened with children, and they need a getaway plan. They don't have one. They're putting in some kind of work in regards to a contract, but they can't get away from this this altercation that happened with children. They don't want to go away from their children, possibly for some people. I still love you. Okay, somebody still loves their children, but they stop going to work. They need a contract. They're trying to get a contract. They're putting in the work now to get a contract. This is significant. All right, bear with me 1 second. Okay, let's see. Trying to hurt your children. Okay, so there's somebody that's afraid to move away from their children because somebody is trying to hurt them. It could be due to some kind of lack of work, or they're depressed, they're going through something personal, and they want to hurt somebody's children. That's what somebody wants to do here. Interesting. Somebody still loves somebody, likes to have sex with young boys in reverse. Somebody is going through some kind of problem here with children. I have child. Okay. Williamsburg, or a place that starts with W. Braids. Somebody has braids. They wear braids to work. This could be significant. Really good job. Okay, somebody's got a really good job. Why is this F in reverse? First, middle, or last name? They hate us being together. Okay, somebody hates someone being together. They agreed to betray you and block a union, and now they're missing. Okay, demo is here. Demo could be significant. Somebody has new feelings, a water sign. This could be why somebody is bothering you. Why is F in reverse? All right. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. All right, we have a fallen angel here. We have lower water, Sag energy. Okay, the Sagittarius here. Temperance in reverse. This person could be dealing with addictions. Okay, out of balance and dealing with addictions. They can't change how they feel with the Ace of Cups in reverse. There's no new feelings, no new marriage or relationship or love. Okay, but then there's this young earth sign here. They're watching. W is significant. Any of the letters that I mentioned, they're watching this person whose back is turned to them. Okay, they're looking at this person, but the back is turned. There's also another person with their back turned to this person. Okay, it's like nobody's looking at them. They can't sacrifice someone. Okay, Ten of Wands. Somebody is doing a lot of work. Somebody is doing a lot of work. This fire sign. Okay, that this fire air sign that is, they're doing something, some kind of sex with the same sex. Okay, there could be something going on with a man who is being dominated, okay, in a particular way, and it's causing them to make very evil decisions in regards to this F person, whoever this F person is, or another initial W. Again, Libra is significant, so significant, my God. Somebody's put to rest, under arrest, for what they did to a Virgo or an earth sign, okay, with this Cancer, Gemini, Aries. Okay, somebody was unaware of this, maybe a Cancer placement was unaware of something going on, and the authorities are involved here. Okay, and now somebody has to leave home. They have to make plans. They have to plan something. Okay, protect something, go towards a new love, or go somewhere. With the Two of Wands here, and this person is paranoid. The authorities know about something here. With the Chariot, we have Cancer energy in the upright as well. Something's going on with somebody's breast. Okay, the breasts are significant here. Maybe something, um, some kind of medical procedure could be significant. Okay, we have the death card and nine of swords in reverse. Somebody is crying out for help regarding a death. Okay, of this fire sign or the loss of this fire sign because they could not sacrifice someone. Somebody's crying out for help. They have hope that this person is gone now. They're happy. They're dancing. This is a good thing. They stopped communicating with this person. Okay, because this person was making them do something. Okay, somebody was getting justice, and this other person was making them act out in a lower vibrational way in regards to SEX. Okay, they were doing something very terrible with their body. Okay, because they were getting justice for something. So this other sign, this fire air sign, is gone now, and this person is happy. Okay, they want to bring new love to somebody here. Uh, but there's something wrong with this person here. Okay, there's something wrong with this person. Everybody's back is turned to this person. Okay, so this person that was in this bad situation is also having some problems himself. They're also having some problems because they're not in their right mind. They need some help. Something they've been through confused them, and they just want to go right into something, and they're not ready yet. I feel like they're not ready to do this with the Knight of Cups. They're blind. The shield is covering their eyes here. Okay, this person is, what they're going through right now is, whoever this is, okay, they're doing some kind of ritual work, okay, with the magician in reverse, and ancestors are getting in reverse with them because this person has been through a lot, but they're doing something excessively with the Eight of Wands here, and it's stopping them from traveling somewhere. So what they want to do, they're really interested in going somewhere, but these people have their back turned to them. Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, okay, has their back turned to them because they know, if this is you, you know what this person is up to. Okay, they just want to bring you to love so they could steal from you. It's like this person was abused, but they're also abusing, and they're not in their right mind. They just want to hop around. Okay, they were sacrificed for their justice, and now they want to just continue the same thing here. So this person is kind of going through this, they're not improving right now, and it has something to do with their popularity, or not having some kind of popularity or success publicly or something like that. They want to have intercourse with somebody who's released the devil and who's meeting up here, who has inheritance. Okay, this is somebody who's destroyed their whole family. Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, Pisces. Okay, targeting Gemini, that's doing well, targeting Scorpio, that's doing well, targeting Virgo, and Capricorn, that's doing well. They're in a Five of Pentacles. Okay, they're having loss because you see them, like your back is turned to this person. They caused loss in your life, and they're happy that somebody that was hurting them is gone. They're happy about this, but this person is still wicked. Whoever it is, they're still wicked, and they hate somebody being together. So I would stay away from this person. Again, the letters ERF. Okay, could be significant. W. Somebody's doing a really good job with their work and they're jealous. Okay, you could be a Taurus, Gemini. Okay, there's this lower earth sign that's bothering you. And this Page of Cups energy bothering Scorpio because they're in a community that you don't want to be bothered with anymore. You don't want to be. This person could be having problems talking. They could be having problems with their speech when they talk. Um, there could be something significant about their speech when they speak. But it's like this person wants to bring love, but their motives are hidden. They don't. They can't. They're kind of phony here. Yeah, this Scorpio, Libra. Okay, hiding. Yeah, confusing somebody. This person is sick. Whoever this is here, they're not telling you. Yeah, you could be confused as to why they're acting a certain way. They're sick. Okay, strength in reverse. They're weak. They're scared about something. That's why they're acting like this. That's why you're confused. They could be trying to bind to you and make you feel what they feel. Okay, somebody is desperately trying to swap with you in a way where you don't see it. They don't want you to see that they're trying to swap with you. This person is sick here. They're dealing with demons. They're dealing with demons here. Okay, they want to target a mother or somebody who's getting charity, somebody who's upright, has justice. Okay, who's truthful, honest. Okay, this lower Pisces could be doing this as well. They could be doing this as well. Oh man, that they're sick. That's what it is. Give me more about this strength in reverse. Okay, they can't heal. Star in reverse. All right, and you're looking into something. Hermit. Okay, we have Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, and Taurus. Okay, looking into this person, the Hermit. You see something, and this person, it could have made them sick. Their judgments in reverse here. They're doing something with this group to people who are going to be together, couples, families. They're targeting these groups here with the breast out. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles here is trying to complete something. They're in reverse, but they're trying to do something in regards to this for this group. Okay, it's requiring good Gemini energy. Okay, a Scorpio energy, a Virgo energy. It's requiring this energy, this Libra energy that's healing and recovering. They want this energy. Okay, this Pisces, Aries in the upright, which is rare. There's a Pisces that keeps coming back to a Pisces, Aries, Libra, possibly to keep bothering them for a relationship that maybe has or hasn't happened yet. They want to attach a demon to it, to a Cancer, Gemini as well. They want to keep doing this for their work, for what is to come for them, for whatever you do, for your ability to go within, to seek within. Okay, your ability, it's like your back is turned to this whole group and you're still getting shit done. Like you don't need this group for anything and they can't take it. They can't take that. They want you to need them. They want you to depend on them. They're trying to force you, manipulate you to depend on them in some kind of way. They could be trying to cause loss in your life so that you turn to them. And it's not happening, okay? You have authority with the Chariot here. You have discipline, okay? And again, there's somebody, your back is turned. Again, I keep seeing your back turned to these people. Like you just don't want anything to do with them because you know that they're trying to heal off of your life. 7 or 6, again, Cancer, Gemini is significant. You have protection with the 7 of Wands here. This is good fire energy, not worrying about these people here, okay? You're ready to battle with them, okay? You have your wand in your hand, and whatever they send your way, you're ready to whack them, okay? Somebody's getting whacked every time they mess with you, okay? This Pisces especially, okay? They're in a 4 of Swords, and I have death. This person, ciao, okay? You have Virgo, Libra, and again, this Virgo Libra is seeking justice, but their back is turned and they're dealing with this Aries that can't go anywhere, but they don't want to deal with this Aries. Their back is turned to this person, okay? They don't want to deal with this person. F in reverse could be significant. This F in reverse person keeps bothering this Virgo Libra, whose back is turned to them because they don't have a plan. They don't have somewhere to go. They're scared to leave the house. They're scared to do something. When I split the deck, I have philosophy, search for truth, meaning of life, and higher education. Somebody is seeking this. They don't have time for this energy that keeps coming back. And then this Pisces, Libra, Scorpio here, this person is done. Okay, and somebody's happy that this person is gone. This is like a celebration. Like this person's loss is like people are ecstatic. They're dancing, they're celebrating because this person is so evil. Whatever they did was so bad. Like you're happy they're gone. D could be significant, first, middle, or last name. They did something to their children or your children at work or to work. Something about work is very significant, okay? We have Aries in the upright, 4 of Wands. Somebody is doing well, okay? This is a celebration, a homecoming, a wedding, something happening good here. And somebody's upset about that. This Queen of Pentacles is upset, okay? They're trying not to look at your happy life, but they can't help it. They can't help it. Somebody does not want something to end. This cruelty. They don't want something to end, but it's over with the 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, somebody's comfortable. They're going to be comfortable. They're happy. They're caring. Okay, they're confident and they're looking you directly in your face. Whoever this is, they're going to look you right in your face. They're going to look you right in your face. And they could be giving you something. Okay. Again, somebody wanted someone to be a spiritual whore so that they would be guilty and not get their justice. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. And this person keeps hiding here. Okay. They're in a world of hurt with the five of wands. The five of swords, this person was willing to do anything to defeat you, but it didn't happen. You walked away from this person and they cannot defeat you. You have clarity. You have clarity from God, ancestors, and you see this shit. Like you see it. Okay. You have a new community, a new love, new family with the Three of Cups here, a new celebration. You could be by yourself celebrating something and be happy. And this group wants to sacrifice it. They're paranoid. They're stalking with the Page of Swords in reverse. Again, their family, whoever this is, they have lost their family. And it's like they're trying to make your family their family. They're trying to make you their family. They're trying to sponge off of you and make you their family so that they can take from you whatever you have coming towards you. Okay. Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra is significant. I'm going to close this reading here because this group is exposed with the moon card in reverse and they're scared. Okay. They need to stop being scared because that makes them susceptible to being offered up in some kind of way by someone more evil than them. So they need to stop being scared. Okay. This person is, they're looking at their ending here with the Ten of Swords. They're looking at themselves in a very painful position. They could see it. Okay. And you stop communicating with them. So the more you move away from this energy, the faster, this can take course and they can be done with. Okay, you're doing a really good job, Cancer, Leo, and they hate that. That's your reading.